Hello, everyone. There you go, so it's not as loud, but it's still not going to sound great, and I will explain. Hello, everyone. RPG Kingdom Kid here, back with another live stream of Star Ocean: The Divine Force. How y'all doing? Hope you all had a great week. Mine was okay, but as you guys can tell, my mic is not the best. And I'm going to explain that right now. So, this is what I'm going to do. Well, I won't explain it right now. I'm going to do my normal intro, what I do. I'm going to explain why my mic is like this and how I tried to fix it and what I'm going to do to get it better. So guys, as y'all know, I live stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Currently, guys, we are live streaming Star Ocean: The Divine Force, and it's actually funny, again, at the end of Thursday's stream, I've been mentioning at the end of every stream on the PlayStation 5 menu, it says like how much is completed of the main story. It's always been going up 11%. So at the end of Thursday's stream, it went up to 33%, which I'm actually surprised about that, because I felt like we didn't really do that much story stuff. But yeah, well, yeah. So yeah, as I said, I live stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. We'll be streaming Star Ocean: The Divine Force. This is actually the 4th stream, so because I started streaming this last week. But of course, guys, I release videos every single day as well at 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, or at 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. if it's a day that I'm streaming. Currently, guys, we have in the first slot, we have Bayonetta 3 coming out, and I hope you guys are enjoying that. Again, it's fun as hell, and I'm enjoying it, and I hope you guys are too. And then in the last slot, we have, well, originally it was Resident Evil Village, Shadow of Rose, but that wrapped up yesterday on Friday. So today, Saturday, is the start/continuation, depending on how you look at it, of Harvestella. That's right, Harvestella came out on the 4th, and it's going to be continuing on. And unfortunately, for the 3 episodes and probably a few more episodes, my mic issue is still the same. Now, let's talk about this mic issue. So, I want to talk about what happened, how it happened. I didn't even notice it happening until, I don't know how long. So, on Thursday's stream of Star Ocean, I went and I had to mute my mic, so I did this. You know, regularly mute my mic. You guys probably hear the dunk of me turning it back on. I did that, and then, I think it was like when I turned it off, I like static shocked my mic, or something. And you guys can actually see it in the video. You'll see like a little blip. It's around like maybe the hour 30 mark. I honestly don't know, but if you guys watch the stream, you will know. It's when I'm on the snow mountains, before I went to the other side of them. So it's roughly around that area. You'll see a little blip come up, and it's like, what the fuck? I think that's what happened. It was like there's a weird static shock, and that's what happened to my mic. So I didn't notice that until like close to the end of the stream. So like I came back and I thought everything was fine, and everything did sound fine, at least to me. Maybe it's because the game was a little too loud comparatively, but everything sounded fine to me. And then when we got to the mountain to climb up, I looked over and I noticed that my Yeti, so how I'm looking at stuff on OBS, you know, I'm seeing the channels, I'm seeing Elgato, I'm seeing Yeti, and I'm seeing like the audio lines. So the audio lines, there's 2 of them. There's like the left channel and the right channel, so you're able to like hear me in either the left side or the right side. But how I have it set up, I have it so you guys hear on both, regardless of like what piece you are having over your ears if you guys are wearing headphones. So I looked over and I noticed only 1 bar has been climbing up on my Yeti. I'm like, oh, that's not right at all. What the fuck? So I disconnected my Yeti. I was like, okay, maybe this will help it, and it did it. Shit. So then I did a few more things, and I was like, oh, hey. So you are now able to hear me out of both sides now. But then I was like, well, hopefully it didn't do too much. And again, I mentioned this before, the audio, my mic audio sounded fine again, but it might be because the game was too loud. So I did all that, And then I got to be able to hear out of both ears again. I'm like, oh, that's good. So I then continue onward, and then once I was done, you know, I did my usual spiel. I was like, all right, cool. And then at the end, I was like, okay, let's see if this really affected anything. And then I didn't really hear from the video, but then I started recording videos, you know, just my mic, and I was like, oh my god, it sounds like shit. I'm like, what the fuck? So, you know, I've done so many things. I removed it, and I put, like, I unplugged my A, put it back in, removed it from OBS, put in a new thing, but I still had the issue where it was only coming out of one left side. I even tried it in Audacity, and it was only coming out of the left side, and it's still coming out of the left side, only in Audacity. So I'm like, what the fuck do I do? Like, I went through a lot of options. I went through, tried to do as much options as I could in OBS, options outside of OBS, and nothing could fix it. So I'm like, fuck, what do I do? So I even tried on my other computer, it has that issue. So it's probably a mic issue itself. And I've had this mic for a few years now. I honestly don't remember. I think I've had it ever since I moved up here, maybe, or even before then. But yeah, I've had it for quite a while at that. So, and this is my second Blue Yeti microphone too. I can't even remember what happened to my first one. I think something similar to this happened. So now you're probably asking yourself, well, why don't you just buy a new mic? Well, because I want to make sure that it's just the mic first. I want to make sure it's the mic and nothing else. So what I was planning to hopefully do is buy like a used Blue Yeti mic that like GameStop has. However, they don't have it on the store. At least they didn't have one on the South store. I'll check in the other stores, see if they have one. If not, then I'm fucked. So then I was like, fuck. So the thing is, like, I want to do that first. I want to like use a cheaper mic instead of buying like another one of these first before I go and, you know, do that. But then just to make sure that it's mic, which again, I'm pretty sure it's the mic, and if not, maybe after the stream, I'll go to Best Buy and be like, hey, do you guys like go to the Geek Store? I was like, hey, do you guys like check out mics and everything? Because I'm like, this happened with my mic. Is there anything that can be fixed? Or is it just like a whole I need to get a new mic thing? And now that's the whole thing. It's like, well, if it ends up being like, no, you just need a new mic, and it's like, fine. But I'm not really on big on money right now. And this is not me begging or anything like that. I'm just telling you that my rent still hasn't even gone through yet. I will get paid on next Wednesday, or not Wednesday, Friday. Next Friday I will get paid, so I will be able to buy a microphone then. But yeah, I'm crunching my numbers. I'm like, okay, when rent goes through, I'll have this much money left. I still need to buy God of War Ragnarok, which is coming out on Wednesday. And once that comes out, I'll have this much money left. It's like, that's not a lot of money for a mic. Especially one of these, it's like, I would go over. So, unless one of my friends pays me back some money that she owes me, I won't be getting a new mic until Friday. Which is unfortunate because I'll have 2 streams and I have to record a few more episodes of Park Stella and a few more episodes of Bayonetta. So that's the bad news. The good news is with games like Bayonetta and kind of this game, I don't need to talk too much. However, with Harvestella, that game doesn't have any voice acting, so I have to do that a lot. I'll be honest, the mic is not great. The mic sound is not great at all, but it's weird because it sounds fine over my headphones. It sounds fine over my headphones because that's usually like the indicator, you know? That's the indication of like, you know, how it sounds. And I don't hear like the buzz or static, whatever you want to call it, over there. Again, I'm going to try a few things. Like I said, I'll take this to Best Buy or like ask them if they can check it out at Best Buy. Like I'll even like, I'll bring the microphone with me in my car. And I'll drive down there first and I'll ask like, hey, do you guys like know how to fix mics or anything like that? Or is that the whole something else? I don't know. And then like maybe I'll check like Rock 30. Maybe they have like a used mic or something. Because I'll explain my whole situation. Like, yeah, I'll explain the whole thing to both of those people. The people at Best Buy. And then it's like, this is what happened, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, unfortunately we'll have to deal with it for a couple of parts. Probably until like, I don't know when, but it is what it is, and it fucking sucks. Like, I hate saying that it is what it is, because it fucking sucks. And if I was just smart with my money, I would have gotten a new mic on Friday. I would have gotten a new mic yesterday if I was just a little bit smarter with my money. But just had a few more dollars on me. Like, yeah. And that's my fault. But again, I just also want to make sure, again, that it's not a mic issue. Like, or it's just this mic issue. Like, it's just this mic and no other mic. You know, so. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to try to not talk as much during this stream, which is unfortunate because, well, yeah, it's whatever. So let's just continue on. We're going to continue onward, of course. So. Alright, so we're heading back to that one place. Where the hell are... Oh, yeah, Village of Edda. So yeah, we're going to be heading back to that one area of where we got to do story bit. Because we just learned about like new outer worlders and all that stuff, so
brace for a fight.
Thank you.
Incoming. Destroyed.
Live to fight another day.
yeah, I should also mention, like, I've done as much as I could. Like, the good news is, like, it sounded awful. But then, like, luckily OBS has, like, a built-in noise suppression thing, so that makes it sound a little bit better. It's still not great. I'm not saying this is the best quality of ever, but just letting you all know.
Enemy.
Everyone all right?
Initiate protocol. Neutralized.
I'm flying!
Destroyed. Levels low. Batting ready.
Bastard!
Now.
So you're probably wondering, like, why are you walking? Why don't you just fast travel there? Well,
Enemies dead ahead. Cut them to ribbons.
because I want to get this trophy for
Acceleration insufficient output.
Down to the count.
walking a certain distance.
Nice.
Preparations complete.
We have company.
Just don't do anything stupid.
Did not do your quest yet. Sorry, kid. Was it you that had that quest with the armor?
I knew you could do it. Thank you so much. Now the people can rest easy.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
I cannot believe that wretched mage was a puppet master. We were completely unaware of the situation at hand. I will have our forces cultivate new tactics instead of engaging our obstacles blindly with force.
This is most disturbing news. I assumed the Empire had its claws in our lands, but to think they had sunk so deep.
We witnessed plain as day the sort of tests they mean to deploy. To be frank, a laboratory of that scale is not something one woman can conceal. What's more, her friends have been spotted in all corners of the kingdom.
Meaning that someone on our side has allowed these Imperial agents to waltz right over our borders. Fantastic. At this rate, it would seem that even I myself will have to fall to my knees and supplicate Maester Felgreed.
Can I ask, what's with Midas? Why is he so pig-headed about this? I get that something went down 14 years ago, but what? Dude's clearly got an axe to grind with you people. But after all we've been through, you'd think he'd have a change of heart by now. Can't imagine what happened if he's still pissed.
Yes, well...
This conversation is not one I feel comfortable being overheard. We cannot know who might be listening in.
Sorry, I hate to interrupt, but do you have a second?
Hmm? Oh, yes, of course. What is it?
Commander Theo, I know you'll do your best, but I need you to understand just how valuable these symbols are. We found them growing in one spot and one spot only. Please, your men have to be very careful. We have to protect them, or we'll lose the cure forever. So many lives will be lost.
You needn't worry. Trust me when I say I want to rid our lands of this illness just as much as you do. Those herbs are to be delivered to the Consortium, am I correct?
Yes, Laeticia promised to get me an audience.
My men will see they are kept safe. You have my word. And in return, I assume you will discover a more efficient means by which to save our countrymen?
Yes, of course. You can count on me, Commander.
Though, Letty, I fear your arrival in the capital may not be well received. Your abrupt return after your equally sudden flight will likely raise eyebrows and wag tongues. To that end, perhaps it's best I accompany you.
Back to Ascendros?
Yes. Come to think of it, what you've uncovered is far too important to entrust to my men. What's more, my accompanying you will provide me the opportunity to answer Ray's question. Ah, I nearly forgot. Here, it is news from the capital. A woman by the name of Chloe Canaris, was it? Has been found and is currently being held.
Really?
And you will never guess who supplied us with this piece of intelligence. Chancellor Neon himself.
Wait, what? Is that a bad thing, or...?
Neon is a chancellor and a captain of the Kingsguard, charged with peacekeeping in the realm.
At first, your friend was assumed to be a refugee from Baldar. Her curious garb and general confusion about the situation, however, well, it led our men to believe the worst. She was suspected of being a spy.
What? You locked her up? I swear, you harm one hair on her head.
Calm yourself. She will be released once we explain who she is. However, I will do the talking. The Chancellor may not listen to Albie or Letty.
I appreciate it. I know you've got other stuff to deal with.
Please think nothing of it. This gesture is a trifle compared to what you've done for us. Now then, when do we depart?
Right now.
Right now it is. As soon as we've made our preparations, we will shove off.
Theo's not a party member yet. Or I wonder if he will be a party member. I mean, he's on the cover of the game.
I don't see Albert around here. I should look for him. Huh. It's Albert. I should talk to him before we meet up with Theo.
Using innocent people as test subjects for a disease. It makes me sick. If this is happening across the kingdom...
Thank goodness we've located Chloe. Let's not keep her waiting.
Traveling to the royal capital is unexpected. I will not be setting foot within the castle, however.
I just wanted to hear that. No. Up.
Not the look I'd expect from one who's about to reunite with a comrade.
And where's your smile? This is what you wanted, isn't it? Returning home with your maester in tow? You seem ready for a funeral.
Maester Felgreid's support is but one part of a much larger plan. This will be the first step of many.
I feel ya. Even with Chloe back, it doesn't mean we're any closer to home.
Ray, about that, I've been meaning to ask this for some time.
I already know where this is going, and the answer's a resounding yes.
Ray...
We're in this together, right? I've got your back.
Thank you, Ray. We must return to the capital and report matters regarding both Chloe and the research facility on Mount Cotteranth.
Though straight-laced and pig-headed at times, Lord Neon is no villain. I am certain everything is fine, however, we should make for the capital sooner rather than later.
You're finally gonna meet up with Chloe. Where the hell is everyone? Guess I'll wait for him at the gates. What's up, Elena?
I have a proposal, though I'm sure you'll reject it. We should take our leave of Laeticia and the others once we've secured Chloe.
Is that some kind of joke? You're not really one for comedy.
They're assisting us in rescuing Chloe in return for our help in seeing Midas to the royal city. Which, in my opinion, they should be able to do on their own with Theo's aid. An unidentified developed planet holds some malevolent sway over Aster 4. Your safety, as well as Chloe's, could become compromised should we involve ourselves any further.
I'm sure we'll be fine. Come on now.
Ray.
Antonio's gonna be swooping into the rescue any moment now. And besides, Nina's counting on you. Do you really think we can just turn our backs on them now?
I am only making a pragmatic recommendation as your first mate. I will defer to your judgment.
Okay, drop the heady talk and don't worry. I'll know when we're in too deep.
I hope you are right.
Ray! Elena! Sorry for the wait!
No worries. Shall we hit the old dusty trail?
Yes, let's.
Guest characters. Allies who temporarily accompany you are called guest characters. You cannot control guest characters, but some of them will fly alongside you, plus they cannot become incapacitated. Neat. So he's not a party member, he's just going to be a guest, huh? Okay. Before we go, I'm sure there's a few... things we can do in here.
Traveling to the royal...
Few special actions I think we could do here.
Hey there. What are you two talking about?
My future plans, of course. I was just in the middle of asking Elena if she can teach me how to treat other diseases besides Helgar's.
Nina, my apologies, but I can offer no further insight.
What? Why not?
It is too dangerous. If I were to hand over the answer before you could understand the basics, it will only result in developing additional future problems down the line.
Oh, wait, but you already taught me everything on how to treat Helgar's disease.
The end treatment for Helgar's disease that we developed was only possible thanks to the years of research that you yourself put in. I simply nudged you over the finish line.
All I would need is that final push, though.
There is no guarantee that my knowledge of medicine will be of any use on this planet. What Aster IV's medicinal development requires is its own homegrown clinical studies.
Clinical studies?
The theories and practices studied on other planets may not, or more likely do not, coincide with the reality of life here. Medical science in particular requires more careful, long-term study than most other fields. Clinical studies require each individual case to be rigorously and repeatedly investigated.
But...
Nina, I'm really sorry, but what Elena's saying is correct. If there was anything we could do to help, we would.
I am truly sorry.
I mean, I get that you have your reasons and all. But still, I don't see why it has to be this way. Elena, is there anything you don't know? You always have an answer ready no matter what I ask.
Despite your age, Nina, you yourself have a range of knowledge that would put many in your field to shame.
And so humble, too. I hope to be just like you.
You're definitely super knowledgeable, Elena, but you also remember the most useless stuff. Like when, where, and how many times I messed something up.
Yes, Ray. And by my count, this is now the 5th time you have seen fit to complain about it.
Exhibit A.
So, Elena, what sort of books did you read to get so smart?
I have not read any books. At least not in the way you might imagine.
What? Then how can you know so much?
Well, in Elena's case, she doesn't really need to read them.
You got those book smarts without needing books? I knew smart people were on an entirely different level. Oh, I really wish I was more like you.
I am starting to sense that you hold some key misconceptions about me.
Ray, care for a round of swordplay?
Sounds good. After all those battles and whatnot, I'm probably a little better than I was before.
You will require less leniency then.
Damn straight, that's what I'm talking about.
I find myself reminded of my own childhood. We oft playfully practiced together, Albert, Cousin Theo, and myself.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Oh, wait a minute. Your royal court didn't try to stop their princess from doing stuff like that, though?
Well, few found it becoming, certainly. But the boys would sneak me out just the same.
Ah, gotcha. Secrets. So that's why you're as strong as you are.
I am afraid I yet lack the skill those two possess, and neither does the kingdom want for knights of my level.
But it's pretty impressive for you to say you yet lack the skill.
Pardon?
I mean, like, from my point of view, that's something you only say when you know you'll catch up to them one day. Pretty cool.
Perhaps. Yes. Yes, I do wish to be their equal someday. In fact, I hope to one day surpass them and fend for myself.
I admire your ambitions. I'm not quite there yet myself, though, so show me a little mercy.
Shall we then? Good. That should suffice until our next bout.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Yo, it's my boy Albie.
What? You wretch!
Ah, come on. Theo's been calling you that since you were little, right? What? Can't I?
You have not earned the right to call me such.
You don't need to get so mad about it. Hey, how about you call me by my nickname too? What do you say?
Why would I do such... No. Hey, Ray?
What is it, Albie?
Fine weather today, is it not, Ray?
What is he doing?
Yeah, it is, Albie.
What is the matter? You need to reply to me with something more than that, Ray.
Well, then you need to talk about something more exciting, Albie.
Enough. There is no merit to this.
Yeah, you're right. It's my bad.
Fucking nerds.
Imperial agents here that slipped in from Baltar.
Some innocent people.
Keep our eyes peeled.
Hey, what were you guys talking about?
Oh, hi, Ray. We were just discussing the prayer spot back at Gelka Shrine. Did you know that there were symbols carved into the altar? So, I was talking with Uncle Midas about how maybe people used to offer prayers to these symbols a long time ago.
In the past, symbols that transmitted semiomancy were considered as sacred as divine miracles. Though nowadays we do not personally use symbols with semiomancy. Tracing back their lineage, we know that symbols have been included in the iatromantic system. To put it simply, symbols that heal the human body are known as divine miracles.
Whoa! That's Uncle Midas for ya!
Well, I learned it from the best, Filberto.
What? From my dad?
Yes, and the ebullient man never stopped talking about it. So much so I couldn't help but memorize it.
Symbols are divine miracles, huh? Dad used to really say that.
Well, these miracles have helped us all out more times than we can count. We'd best be grateful.
That lamppost.
Ray, there is an important matter I would need to confirm during the time we were apart.
Sure. What's up?
While I was gone, were you able to handle things day to day?
Huh?
Were you ever injured or ill? Has the cuisine of this planet caused you any discomfort or sickness?
That's what this is about? You look so intense, I thought you were gonna say something serious.
These are all important matters to me, Ray. Now could you please answer me?
Yeah. I've been fine, all right? Look, I can get by just fine on this planet. No problem.
Do you mean it? Did you regularly do your laundry? Did you change your undergarments each and every day? Did you remember to brush your teeth twice per day? Did you maintain a regular sleep cycle?
What is this all of a sudden?
This is not sudden. I have told you before, if your impetuous lifestyle were to fall apart while my attention was diverted, I could never face Raoul or Antonio.
Well, hold up. I got dropped on this backwater planet out of nowhere. Sticking to routines hasn't exactly been priority number one, you know?
So you're saying your lifestyle has, in fact, fallen apart then?
Whoa, I wouldn't say that. But yeah, maybe.
Honesty is best.
It's just, you know, such a change in circumstances for me. Even if I wanted to do everything right, I just can't, right? You know what I mean?
I agree. Some faults were indeed unavoidable. However, you must not allow yourself to grow self-indulgent, no matter the situation. In fact, it is precisely for situations like this that you should maintain consistency where you can. Honestly, Ray, you really...
If I knew this is what was gonna happen if I was honest with her, I should have just kept my big yap shut.
I love these private actions. They're fun. It sucks I can't comment too much on them because I don't want you guys to have to deal with my mic issue.
I'm so glad we have a lot more gals traveling with us now. Makes me so happy.
Yeah. You're all pretty different from each other, though. Hope you don't have any trouble getting along.
Speaking of differences, what lady is your type, Ray?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why are we talking about this all of a sudden?
Well, look at the situation you're in. The ladies are gonna wonder. So, come on, tell me!
For the love of... Yeah. Fine. Maybe the energetic type.
Can't beat a lively, cheerful mentality. Just looking at them gives you energy.
Okay,
so
I need to mention this. So I'm
Damn
obviously
straight.
following a guide for these,
Upbeat
but
and lively
it's
is
rough
always a big help
translations
to
from
me.
the Japanese version
Wait a
and
minute.
not the actual
A
English
lively
version.
girl?
So
There are lively girls in the party. Does that mean...
the thing was cheerful type. I was
hold
like,
up.
I don't know
You
which
got
one
it all
is
wrong.
the cheerful type.
That's not
So
what I meant.
No. Of course not, right? Ray, you just... I mean, I just...
I think I picked the right one for that. So.
Innocent Peter.
Ray, there is an important matter I would need to confirm during the time we were apart.
Again? Well, what could it be now?
It concerns your diet. Have you made sure to consume 3 full meals every day?
Oh yeah. No problems in that department. 3 nutritious meals a day. I even made sure to consider all the nutrients.
That is unexpected.
Have you no faith in me whatsoever?
Apologies. I simply felt sure your eating habits would take an unhealthy turn.
You know, I do think about that stuff all on my own. Food fuels the body, Elena. No way am I gonna neglect it now and collapse at a time like this.
Right. It reassures me to see that you are well aware of the importance of a proper diet.
Oh, man. I'm thankful Albert arranges the meal times and menu identically to Laeticia's. I don't even need to think about it. I always know I'm eating well and proper.
If it would improve your dietary habits, then perhaps we should consider you remaining here, on this planet, for some time.
Whoa. Slow your roll there. Sometimes, I just need to sit back, eat a bunch of junk food, without worrying whether or not it's healthy for me.
Very well. In that case, I will see that I remain even more aware of, and take preventative actions against, your stress-eating habits.
I should kick myself for saying that out loud.
We must return to the...
So, Albie, huh? Little Albie.
Do not call me that! I'll never forgive Theo for saying such in front of someone like you.
So, you're a blue blood, aren't you? And Theo's royalty too, right? Seems like you guys have known each other forever. Are you actually royalty too?
If such is your thought, then act as proper.
What the hell, man? You want me to call you Prince Albert and kiss your feet? Such a happy face.
Albert descends from a long line in service of the Royal Army. He oft joined my cousin and I when we were but children.
Gotcha. Okay. So the three of you are linked by a pretty special bond, huh? I'll bet when you three put your heads together, there's absolutely nothing you can't do.
Well, I do hope so.
Princess, this vagabond speaks nothing more than gibberish. You would be wise not to humor him.
Traveling to the...
Thank goodness we've located.
Using it.
We must return.
Though straight, I'm certain everything.
Alrighty. All private actions are done. Let us continue on, even though it's weird, because I double checked and it's like, oh, looked like there was one private action for... Oh, well that's weird. So I guess Chloe's question was for all three of them. No matter whichever one you picked, it would have been like either a plus up for Chloe, a plus up for Elena, or a plus up for Laeticia. I guess they all don't have that thing. It's just
Thank goodness we've.
it's just okay. It doesn't matter. I'll probably still end up having to like use the items and such to help with that stuff. But all right, let's go to where we need to go.
Initiate emergency protocol. Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
We all work together.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Well, that's over with.
Get ready to fight, everyone.
Warning. Energy levels low.
I think we're pretty good in terms of...
It's the royal capital, Ascendros. I would be lying if I said I wasn't a little nervous about going to the city.
to reach the royal capital, take the Australian highway. From there, continue straight until you arrive.
It looks to be rather far. They should be with...
Okay, this is one thing I noticed in the last stream too. The sound is way too high. You can barely hear them talking. That's why I lowered the sound effects a bit,
monsters
but
while we travel.
See that?
Oh well. Have I seriously not gone to 100? Damn, close though. Oh, it's weird of the order of these things.
I don't like the look of them.
Well, I'm ready to fight.
Target sighted.
Useful. Gotcha! Sorry, loser.
Distance.
Sweet!
Oh yeah, and it's 200 blind sides that I need to do, and it's 100 surprise attacks. So I'm almost halfway to the blind sides, and I'm like less than 20.
Understood.
Assault. Insufficient output. Threat neutralized.
Wait, down there.
Gift.
The Assyrian High Road is just beyond
more,
here.
Surprise attacks, and I'm good.
Well, well. Leave it to the daughter of Maester DeForge to have actually found a cure for Helgar's disease.
Oh, it wasn't just me. I had tons of help from the others. And to be honest, we're gonna need everyone's help if we ever want to get rid of the disease for good.
Oh, forgive me. I seem to have spoken out of turn.
Oh, no, don't worry about it. I'm just so happy we found a cure. But on the other hand, we're also on the brink of war, right?
You have the right of it. I apologize.
It's not your fault, Commander Theo. But I know world peace isn't just gonna happen because we discovered a treatment for Helgars.
Then I suppose I must take it upon myself to restore order to the world, so that you might best.
Oh my god, can you guys stop talking so I can check out the map and shit?
Leave that much to me.
I know that you will, Commander.
Jesus Christ. And to shut up. Ooh. Big area.
Enemies up ahead. I'm well aware.
Threat neutralized. Destroy. Acceleration.
Where'd I go?
Threat neutralized.
We're done! We have company. Guess we're in for a fight. Well, that's not totally useless. Where'd I go?
Threat neutralized.
Incoming!
Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Initiate emergency protocol.
Work together!
Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Everyone all right?
Low.
Those treasure chests. The top thing did not get a treasure chest there.
Prepped for engagement.
Energy level destroyed. Insufficient output. Threat neutralized. Energy levels low. Destroyed.
Say they weren't completely inept.
Target sighted.
Is there any reason to go up there? No, okay.
Enemy.
Insufficient output.
Gotcha!
Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
See that? Nice!
Destroyed.
Lifting a finger against. Ready for a fight.
Cut them to ribbons!
Neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Acceleration.
Over here! Gotcha! Cut them to ribbons! Sweet!
Hostile gathering strength. Blindside recommended.
No about right to me!
Neutralized.
Say they weren't completely inept.
Alright, so Nia's thing seems to just be a massive buff for everyone. So that's pretty good.
Was this where...
What's up? There's something over there?
I'm unsure. Perhaps going there will stir my memories.
Small organic life form detected.
Bunny.
Good, Bunny.
Holy crap! Is this what you were talking about?
I knew it! I had a feeling there was a habitat nearby.
Why do you look so happy? Son of a... I'm not getting eaten today, damn it!
Enemies up ahead!
Warning. Energy levels low. Destroy. Insufficient output. Threat neutralized.
Everyone all right?
Target sighted.
Sweet!
Dragon scale. Ray would be the one that benefits the most out of it. But if it's something that we buy, we buy.
Enemies.
Destroy.
Get the jump on it.
Neutralized. Destroy.
I'm strong.
Threat neutralized.
I'm flying!
Destroy. Threat neutralized. Destroy. Threat neutralized. Destroy. Threat neutralized.
Before my ethereal assault. Where'd I go?
Eliminated.
I cannot die!
I've still not gotten to 300, but 100? Oh, I'm so close. I'm so close. We're going to get in like 5 seconds here. There it is.
Target sighted.
Really, I can't use the ladder.
Sweet!
We have company.
For my support.
Just 8 more surprise attacks. That's all we gotta do for that trophy.
Target sighted.
Why don't they just let me use these lilies in that one area where we first learned about these things? Then that'd be great.
Sir Theo, am I to understand that the Kingdom of Osarius and the Vale Empire are on the verge of war?
Elena, if my comments on such matters were perchance overheard by others, it would be taken as public record.
Well, what can you say?
The situation is delicate. The Empire is going to great lengths to exert pressure on Osarius. Even now, they encroach by land and sea.
I'm sure that's the extent someone of your station would be able to disclose. Well, is there any possibility of war breaking out at our current destination?
Do you truly think a knight commander of royal blood such as I would deign to suggest the royal city be in any danger?
Forget it, Elena. We'll find out for ourselves soon enough anyway.
Right. I was just curious. Please excuse me.
You've nothing to apologize for or worry about. I don't intend on allowing harm to come to any friend of Letty's.
Sorry about that. She's a huge worrywart.
And a caring ally too, 'twould seem. Take good care of her.
Target sighted.
Oh, there's. I wonder how many chests I've missed in areas like this. Because the areas are so big, I don't think I've really canvassed them all that much. Now let's pick up that side mission that's over here.
My mom usually sends me letters all the time, but I haven't gotten one today. It's odd. Oh, I know! Would you be able to go to Rival and pick up her letter directly? If I go myself, then the whole letter thing starts to feel a little pointless. I just really enjoy getting them from her.
In fact, he's called manipulative man. I don't like that.
Oh, if I go myself.
Ugh. Royal capital.
What a beautiful city.
At a cursory
I misspelled
glance,
capital in my
it's not
thing.
too late to turn back.
After all the effort it took to get here?
I understand you, Maester Felgreed, but I will defer to Ray's judgment.
As is your wont, there is work to be done.
Let us make haste to the royal palace. We should not keep Chancellor Neon waiting.
Right.
He's gonna wait a few seconds. We've gotta explore this bitch. Watch, there could be a there could be a treasure chest right in that corner that's being ignored. Oh, I didn't even help.
As you see, the royal palace is to the north. We should head there.
I can't believe how huge it is!
This is the cemetery, wherein lie the remains of those who gave their lives in service of the kingdom. We shall return another day. For now, we should make for the palace.
Sweet!
The fact that there's a thing right here, I wish they didn't spoil that. That should have been like a surprise. We like don't have anything there for a while. that goes here. Any houses to go in? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go talk to the boring guy.
The Royal Palace. It's even more imposing up close.
Neon is waiting for us inside. Come.
Before we do anything, let me do this stuff. Unlock some more skills. I wonder if we can get everything from the skill tree unlocked and then everything powered up, you know? Yeah, didn't have that much more comparatively to Raymond. And did Albert. And then again, I think I did the majority of the stuff that I unlocked was the high level stuff. Oh, what? Huh. That's interesting. But I wonder if that's only if she's active in the party. I would assume so, because it'd be weird if you can have that when with someone who's not active in the party. There's no shop here either, I just realized.
Wow. I can't believe all these people know Laeticia. It goes to show how close the crown is to its people.
Yeah, she does enjoy some popularity. Will she truly have need of my help?
I am much obliged, mister.
Let us make our way to the castle.
Hey, it's Chloe.
Princess Laeticia!
I appreciate the warm reception, Neon.
When I heard of your little excursion from Commander Theo, my heart stopped. Whatever were you thinking, Sir Albert?
Her Highness had a very good reason.
Did you truly think yourself solely capable of protecting the princess? A one-man army or—
Calm yourself, Neon. We have brought Laeticia back safely. And what's more, this recklessness on her part was not in vain.
As of this moment, all she has accomplished is worrying me near to death.
This is precisely why I hate the royal palace.
Where do you think you are off to?
Somewhere I can give your arm a proper examination. Come when you are ready.
Who in heavens is that man? How dare he speak in such a manner before royalty?
He means no offense. That is Maester Midas Felgreed. Please show him the utmost respect.
Midas Felgreed? Him?
I apologize for my long absence from the royal palace, Neon. But I would ask a favor regarding the matter Commander Theo brought to your attention.
Perhaps you speak of the prisoner we captured near Baldar. Huh. Might these be the strange companions I've heard the princess has been traveling with?
Without the aid of these two, my journey would have been all the more arduous. The kingdom owes them a debt of gratitude.
Very well, Princess Laeticia. I will send word to notify the general of your safe return.
No need. Let us first arrange a meeting that these two may be swiftly reunited with their ally.
But, Your Highness,
I was led to understand that none were aware of my absence prior to Commander Theo's report, yes? Surely news of my return can be delayed.
Damn, girl.
I see. Very well, Princess. It may yet take some time, however, as the prisoner is currently being held in the Baldar Citadel.
You must arrange for her immediate release.
I understand your urgency, but I cannot make any immediate promises that the prisoner will be set free. We can discuss the matter further, if you would follow me to the council chamber.
Ishka. Must be your shit.
I am impressed you had the wherewithal not to speak up back there.
Well, I know Laeticia and Theo will keep their promise. If I had butted in, it likely would have just complicated matters.
I will have to admit, I was worried you were on the verge of opening your mouth.
Anything I might have said would have paled in comparison to how she handled it.
Are those stairs across from the garden the ones we're looking for?
Indeed. They lead up to the second floor.
Target sighted.
Though I would love to give you all a formal tour of the palace, we must make haste to the second floor council chamber.
Yes, yes, indeed. But I'm just looting you guys because you deserve it. Oh my god, can you stop running into walls, dumbass? Yeah, I was chugging a little bit there.
Target sighted.
It appears His Royal Majesty is away at the moment. I believe we have an obligation to speak with Lord Neon before all else, however.
Of course. Let us hurry to the council chamber.
Sweet!
The ultimate gay collection? What the fuck? Shocks with laughter. Okay.
No, not here. There is not here to see. These are my chambers.
My apologies. Let us leave. Sweet!
An SP seed. That chat is mocking me.
Us?
Oh, have you not heard? His Majesty is leading the frontline defensive at Baldar at the behest of Captain Bertrand.
He is where?
Isn't it a big risk having your king on the front lines?
The royal standard is on display above the Baldar Basilica to indicate His Majesty's presence. It serves as a warning. The Imperials know there will be a reckoning if they attack now.
Nothing's set in stone. But can we turn this all around with Midas's help? I mean, he was one of the 3 wise men.
Do not speak as if years of history and tension can be undone in a single night.
Breaking our current formation just for Maester Midas would serve as nothing more than an invitation for the Empire to commence their attack. Letty, tell me something. What exactly is it you intend to ask of Midas in the first place? If you are considering playing at the idea of forming a band of semiomancers, I am in vehement opposition.
Furthermore, we have no sufficient proof that this ragtag band that follows you are not in actuality Imperial spies.
They are nothing of the sort, I assure you.
I believe both you and Her Highness speak true, Sir Albert. But it is not I who needs convincing. His Majesty's brother Duke Clemrath currently presides over the royal city.
I will not have free reign under my father's orders. Ray, Helena, I cannot guarantee your safety.
You must understand, my hands are tied until the tensions at Baldar ease.
I hear where you're coming from, but you're talking like the war's already begun.
What would you know?
Well, if left unchecked, spies could run amok, raze cities to the ground. But if espionage on the home front was such a chief concern, why would the king be sent to the front lines?
A harsh criticism.
Sounds like you've assumed from the start that everything Laeticia's doing is a waste of time. What's wrong with a princess fighting tooth and nail to do what's best for her kingdom?
Neon, if permitted by my father, I am sure the general could be convinced. Or even your Lord Father, Cousin Theo.
What?
Consider the situation. I doubt it will be easy to entreat my father concerning a prisoner of war, or the sudden return of Maester Midas. It would be best if I spoke with him directly.
Wait, Your Highness. Baldar would be thrown into a disarray if you were to venture there now.
This is of the highest import for the future of the kingdom. Do not worry. I will not disrupt a thing. No one shall be the wiser of my presence.
Say something, Sir Albert? Commander Theo?
When Her Highness speaks thusly, there is no changing her mind.
Just so. Currently, a permit is required for all who would enter Baldar. Come, grant her passage, Neon. Who knows what she may do if you choose not to.
Very well. But do be careful. The situation at Baldar may very well erupt into chaos at a moment's notice.
Thank you, Neon, Cousin Theo.
Apologies, everyone. But I will not be accompanying you to Baldar. After all, Kato still needs someone to defend it.
We understand. Thank you, Cousin.
Letty, if you sense any danger, turn back immediately. And that goes for Ray and the others as well.
We will, rest assured.
And Albie, please continue to watch over Letty for me.
I will do what I can.
You sound as if you've given up already. I suppose you're my only hope then, Ray.
I'll see what I can do.
Have I no one to count on?
Ray, let us pay Maester Midas a visit. he is like as not to be in the Semiomancy Consortium.
Sweet!
The Semiomancy Consortium is located on the east side after departing the palace. The Semiomancy Consortium is on the east side of the plaza.
Uncle Midas is waiting for us there. I hope he's staying out of trouble.
To the east of here, you shall see the Semiomancy Consortium.
I wonder what it's like in there.
So it was you who showed it to Laeticia.
I admit it. How could I not? I shared in her anguish. If our knights are to face the Imperials, we will have need of them.
Do not suffer children their foolish dreams. You are why I find myself here.
Her voice sounds familiar.
Maester Midas, Director Melthea.
I am relieved to see you return in good health, Princess Laeticia.
And who are you?
I am Melthea, the director here at the Osarius Semiomancy Consortium. A pleasure to meet you. Midas was just telling me of the pleasant journey you all had together.
So, how did talks go with that twit Neon?
Well...
So now we're heading straight for Baldar.
And for what? I said I would support Albert and Elena. But I will rescind that promise if you intend to risk your lives so meaninglessly.
Our good friend Chloe is being held captive in Baldar. We have to get to her. You understand, this is not up for debate.
I will not prostrate myself before the king. Go, return with your friend. I shall await here.
Thanks, Midas.
You seem to understand Maester Midas quite well. Let us speak of the matter upon your return. You have places to go and people to free. I truly pray time is on your side, Raymond.
Let us make haste to Baldar. We have not the time to dawdle here any longer.
No! Thank you.
Go, return with your
Good power to everyone. Is everyone else like the other two in the palace? Actually, can I just see it in the map this way? there are only 2 party members I can see.
Baldar Citadel is out beyond the southern gate. That is where we shall find Chloe.
I might have known the Maester would not be quick to offer us his aid.
Let's go to the next side mission.
My bad.
Excuse me. You see, I dropped my brooch somewhere out on the serious points.
You want to speak up?
I pass through the river quite often. Would you be able to look for my brooch for me? I forget exactly where, but I did see a strange flower there. And, I had never really been that far away from town before.
Jesus, that was quiet as fuck. I'll bring down the music volume. About an 80. Alright, let's see if we can reunite with Chloe. We're an hour 30 in, we got an hour 30 left. Oh, is this where the rest of the... Oh.
Target sighted.
Sweet!
Welcome to the market. We have great items from all over us, sir.
Oh, this is all your Sunny only selling materials?
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
I'm just trying to confused. If I do this, will it... Okay, let me do everything. When did I get level 2 with them?
This shouldn't take too long. Not bad. This shouldn't take not bad.
Not bad. It's bio... Maybe that's something from the skill tree I unlocked.
Sweet!
I'm up blunt. No, what to do? not for me, so... Oh. I assume that's probably for... Okay, that was not who I was going to assume it for, but okay.
Target sighted.
I'm sure Chloe's okay. But come on, let's hurry for Baldar.
My bad.
King of the kegs.
Anyone home?
Oh, hello.
Huh. I wonder what they're talking about.
Albert, could I ask why you hide away consuming such calorically dense sugars?
Because I would find it embarrassing to be seen doing so.
Embarrassing? Is consuming nutrients a shameful act?
It's because it does not suit my refined air.
I see. Do customs on Aster require one's favored foods to match their personality?
No, that is not what I meant.
So that's what he was secretly eating before.
Ray also consumes many sugar-based foods. From my recollection, I cannot speak to whether it suits him, but he does not seem embarrassed in the least.
What? That brute eats sweets too?
Perhaps too much, in fact. I try and warn him about the health risks, but always to no avail. Ray, do I not warn you about the health risks?
What? You? How much of that did you hear?
Yeah, sorry, I was just, Come on, give me a break. Look, I'm sorry, alright?
So, you like sweets as well, do you?
Yeah.
I see.
Huh. What just happened?
That was something. Also not what I meant to do. I'm trying to wait to get up to that fucking... Oh, no, I'm right there.
What would a royal...
Sweet!
Very PC. Oh, there's another shop, thank God.
Anyone home?
Welcome to our establishment.
Oh dear lord. Will not flinch from damage, less than 26% max HP. 26% chance to survive with 1 HP.
We offer the finest...
This is pretty good.
There's so much money,
I hope you
literally
enjoyed
don't know
your
what to do
stay.
with it.
I'll be back.
But there's another shop south of here, so that's where we're going. Ray. Oh, that's cool. What's this shit? Still haven't found a weapon for Elena.
Anyone home?
Come in, by all means.
Yes, I want to buy a couple of blueberries. Buy some fresh steak. Use them all in the fucking bots, right? Maybe a couple of blueberry potions as well. Like, I guess it kind of does make sense that we haven't found anything for Elena yet, because all the weapons we found are weapons from this world, you know? I think I'll have Midas wear this one. He doesn't really need guts. 59, 59. So 3 more of these and 1 of these.
Thanks. Oh, I was gonna say, where's the dragon scale now? There it is. Okay. Alright, let's continue onward then.
What a massive city. It is. Ascendros is the political, economic, cultural, and industrial heart of our land, and also the most populous city.
Huh.
It is said that the ancestors of the royal family laid the country's foundation here 1,000 years ago. Since then, it has continued to thrive as the royal capital.
Wow, 1,000 years.
This year marks the 30th anniversary of His Majesty's reign, our current king. And so, the royal capital Ascendros will continue to grow and flourish.
Well, that's a royal city for you.
Hey.
Huh?
Is that it?
About what?
I have been extolling about our great royal capital, yet your responses remain muted.
Oh, really?
Do you mean to say that seeing this grand city does not give you pause for its splendor?
No, quite the opposite.
Huh?
Where I'm from, you can totally tell how and when any big city or tall building was built. But 1,000 years? This planet has no heavy machinery or computers. And yet this whole city was built across 1,000 years just by human hands. That's impressive as hell. The gravity of such history, it's overwhelming.
Yes, I see. Should I have a spare moment and feel so inclined, perhaps I shall show you some sights.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I want to see all the hidden gems.
I think we found all the things for this area. Alrighty, moving onward. I don't think we found them all now. I think for this chapter, I think the only one that's left is one in I'm gonna swap you out. Albert has been in here for a while, so let's explain it. Me and the girls, hell
I'll
yeah.
handle this.
Target sighted.
If we travel straight south through the Osarius Plains, we will eventually arrive at Baldar Citadel.
Baldar Citadel.
Target sighted.
Caution.
Destroy.
Gotcha!
Threat neutralized. Destroy.
See that?
Usefulness. Low. Threat neutralized. Accelerate insufficient output.
Stay where you are. This should do it.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Sweet!
Oh. Let's go hand that back in then quickly.
My bad.
I thought that's the thing that she missed within the other area, not that area.
My bad.
Doing at my daughter's grave. That brooch. What in the world? You say my daughter dropped the brooch?
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
Ooh.
She was attacked by monsters one day while walking alone on the Osarius Plains. She didn't make it. Thank you for finding her brooch. I'm sure she's watching peacefully from the afterlife.
Huh. That's a spooky one. That's a good one, too.
My bad.
Target sighted.
There's a screen here.
Sweet!
Initiate emergency protocol. Firing. Threat neutralized.
Gotcha!
Warning. Energy levels low. Destroyed. Low. Accelerate insufficient power. Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Go. Warning. Energy levels low. Threat to insufficient power. Hostile gathering strength. Blindside recommended. Threat neutralized. Target sighted.
Let's get up there.
Protocol destroyed.
Not so tough now.
Threat neutralized.
Nowhere near
Should
to
do it. Destroyed. See us deterred. Target sighted.
Why are you not letting me do the thing?
I shall see to this.
I might as well play as Laeticia for a little bit. Don't know why they're not letting me do the fucking thing.
How exquisite. The enemy is before us.
Your opponent's warning. Energy levels low.
No more than you deserve.
Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Usefulness low.
Now rest.
Destroyed.
Keep your distance.
Warning.
eliminated.
Energy levels low.
Firing. Stay the course. Prepare yourselves for battle.
Whenever you're ready.
Point. Threat neutralized.
They were fooled to try.
Good. Insufficient output.
Bleed.
Destroyed.
You're the greatest.
Target sighted.
How exquisite. The enemy is before us. Oh, stay where you are.
Neutralized.
We shall put it to good use.
Destroyed.
Still to learn. Keep up.
Threat neutralized.
You'll not be the last.
Firing.
Destroyed.
Death pansies.
Target sighted.
Prepare yourselves for battle.
Watch out for any flanking maneuvers.
Threat neutralized. Acceleration.
Here I am. No more than you deserve.
Warning. Energy levels low. Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
No, I cannot.
if I didn't drop. Why are you not? Oh my god.
How exquisite.
That's where we gotta go, but they're not gonna let us in.
Enemies up ahead.
Understood.
I will be your opponent. Will not be the last. They were firing to try. Quite the movement. Insufficient output. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Stay the course. A win indeed. Assault. Warning. Energy levels low. Firing. You'll not be the last.
I haven't upgraded Duma stuff, so let's upgrade Duma stuff.
Improvements in general awareness confirmed. Updating system. Improvements in general awareness confirmed. Updating system.
You know, help boost getting that shit up. That should take forever to bring back up.
I am Albert Bergholm, Knight of the Kingsguard and bodyguard to Her Highness Laeticia Osarius. We seek audience with Captain Bertrand, head of the Baldar forces. This is the permit entrusted us by Chancellor Neon Kazal, advisor to the Corps.
Her Highness... Pray, forgive me. Pardon the mistrust. You may enter the Citadel as you please. His Royal Majesty awaits you at the stronghold within the Basilica.
Much obliged. Let us make for the Basilica at once, Your Highness.
So that's the Vale Empire.
Why do they arm themselves? Why do they fight?
Was that Duma?
Piping up out of nowhere again. Are you really telling me you can't tell what they're gearing up for, Duma?
Warfare between the same species would cause a massive decline in their respective population. What purpose could such fighting serve?
I wonder the same myself, Duma. Is not the sky over Asarius the same shade as that over Vale?
Yeah, well, you can't change the world overnight. Let's keep our eyes on the prize for now.
You are right.
Target sighted.
Oh, exquisite.
Wow, it's so beautiful. That giant building is the Baldar Basilica?
It is. Captain Bertrand should be there. How exquisite.
How exquisite. There's a... Oh, that's where they want me to go. Can I just like go explore the city just a little bit before we go there?
Target sighted.
That's enough.
How exquisite.
Oh ho, travelers! Don't get too many of them these days. If you're heading on to the Royal City, could I ask for a favor? My daughter runs a doll shop. I've been worried about her. So I'd like you to pretend to be a customer and go buy a doll for me. It's not like I can just put on a disguise and do it myself. So I really appreciate the help.
Our destination is the Baldar Basilica in the Northern Division. It is a structure of considerable size, so we should recognize it immediately.
Too bad we can't just float past.
Target sighted.
True, but exploration first. Don't punish me, or don't belittle me by having me not explore. Okay. Uh-oh.
How exquisite.
That was close.
How exquisite.
Let's go check out those two areas down here. One's a shop, obviously. We'll check out the shop.
Pardon us. Pardon us.
Welcome.
Yeah, I have a feeling they probably have the same exact stuff that they were selling in the other place.
Well, that was indeed fruitful. Pardon us.
Princess Laeticia.
It has been some time, Captain Bertrand. Where is my father?
He awaits within. We have just concluded our usual strategy meeting. Sir Albert and the rest of your party may enter as well.
Target sighted.
Oh, joy. Ah, you got the unicorn horn.
Father, I am sorry to intrude. Pray forgive my long and selfish absence.
Ah, yes. Full glad am I to see you returned, Laeticia. I apologize for the distress my current whereabouts must have caused you. Might I entreat you to introduce me to your allies?
Of course, Father. They have been invaluable companions on my journey. This is Sir Raymond, Lady Elena, and Lady Nina.
Rise, friends. I owe you much for helping my... might you be Filberto's daughter?
You remember me, Your Majesty?
As if one could forget. Is Marcus well?
He is. Still alive and kicking.
Father, there is aught I would report. Nina DeForge has discovered a cure for Helgar's disease.
Can it be true?
Well, not all by myself. I, got a lot of help from Dad, my father, Dr. Marcus, Ray, and Elena.
I have also brought Maester Midas Felgreed to the royal city.
Midas has come back?
We may have no assurance of his cooperation, but the Maester's return, Lady Nina's discovery of the cure for Helgar's, and the safe passage of both myself and Albert to the royal city, all would not have been possible without the help of Sir Raymond and Lady Elena.
Is that so? Thank you for going to such lengths to aid my daughter.
No prob.
Ray. Pray forgive him, Your Majesty. You are too generous.
Father, if you would truly thank these two, I beseech you. Raymond's friend, Chloe Canaris, is being held here in Baldar. She was imprisoned under suspicion of acting as an Imperial agent. Please grant her release.
I will see to it she is released immediately. Bertrand, Laeticia has brought us a veritable mountain of good tidings.
Full glad am I to hear it. What will you all do from here on?
We do not intend to impose any longer than we already have. We shall return to the royal city as soon as Chloe is released.
Night is nearly fallen, so it might be best to depart come morning. Allow us to see to your sleeping arrangements.
Aha, good thing I didn't sleep
Assuming
at
the
end.
worst were to happen, wouldn't civilians like ourselves only get in the way?
Imperial spies walk among us. And they may be watching Laeticia's every move, even now as we speak. Broad daylight will certainly prove a boon, if that be the case.
I see.
And yes, your friend has been in captivity for some time. It may not be wise to exert her too quickly. Besides, this reunion is long in coming. I am sure you have much to discuss.
Your concern is greatly appreciated. We will do as you say.
Captain Bertrand, please inform the guards to release Chloe at once. And see to it that Laeticia and her friends have a place to rest their heads.
Right away, Your Majesty.
I feel like Bertrand is a spy.
Shall we away to the dungeon, then? I dare say the matter should resolve quickly if I accompany you.
Oh, exquisite.
sure hope Chloe's okay.
Take heart. We do not mistreat our prisoners here in Baldar. Doing so might only serve as reason for the Empire to come to their rescue with all fury.
So you're telling me Chloe might have landed in a lot worse, if not for the war?
It is only a short distance west of here. Your companion is being held in the barracks dungeon.
Hang in there, Chloe.
And I'll go anywhere I want. Yay. Oh, I didn't even see this. Okay.
She is being held in the cell on the edge.
I don't like this. I feel like we're going to be captured.
Chloe!
Hi.
No way. It can't be. Ray? Is that really you?
It's me, all right. Good to see you safe, Chloe.
Ray! Ray! Thank goodness. I never thought that I would get out of here.
You're safe now. Everything's gonna be fine. See? Already back to normal. So, your communicator and all your devices broke?
Yeah. The pod's computer and electronics were all fried when the pulse hit. And the pod itself sank into the sea. I really thought I was done for. Then...
I'm just glad you're all right now. And don't worry, I'm in contact with my brother. Help is on the way.
Antonio's coming to save us?
You betcha. And you're stuck with me till then.
Okay.
Ah, is that Chloe?
Indeed it is. I am truly relieved to see her none the worse for wear.
Oh, I see. So this is who Ray was searching for this entire time.
Is something the matter?
No, nothing at all.
Are you jealous?
Captain, please release Chloe at once.
Yes, Your Highness. Her language is unknown to us, so communication has been difficult.
That should be of no further concern. With Ray or I around, you should be able to understand her just fine.
Hey, now that you mention it, how are you and Ray speaking our language if you came from the sky?
Well, there are a number of reasons. Sorry for the imposition, Nina. But would you kindly assist me in examining Chloe?
Oh, of course. Leave it to me.
Oh, she's only a guest character. She's not an actual party member. That's kind of somewhat disappointing, but it's not terrible, I suppose.
I shall lead you to the inn, if you would come with me.
I'm so glad to see you guys.
Dry your eyes. You're with us now.
Let's go to the inn and get some rest.
Exquisite.
I have arranged rooms for you on the second floor. Please feel free to use this chamber. If there is aught you require, know that you need only ask.
We appreciate the hospitality, Captain Bertrand. All right, Chloe. Here we go. Let's make sure you're in tip-top shape.
Okay. Hi there. I'm Nina. I'm a good friend of Ray's and Elena's, and an iatromancer of this kingdom, so don't you worry.
Nice to meet you, Nina.
Thank you, Laeticia. We never would have found Chloe without you.
I truly did not do all that much.
If it weren't for you and Albert, we wouldn't even know Chloe was in Baldar. I can't thank either of you enough.
It is unnerving to hear such sincerity coming from you.
Well, Albert, even I can be sincere when I need to be. And don't worry, we still intend on helping however we can with Midas. You aren't getting us out of your hair that easily.
In that case, may I speak with you about something, Ray?
Most definitely. Hey, Albert.
Albert, might I ask you to assist Elena and Nina?
Of course, Your Highness. Please try not to wander off too far. Please heed what Her Highness has to say.
What?
Thank you, Albert.
So, what is it you want to talk about?
Not just yet. Let us converse once we reach the east end of the Citadel.
Okay.
I finished examining Chloe. She has no injuries. She seems just fine.
The east end of the Citadel. I think I remember seeing a path to the northeast. I'll head there. My bad. She wanted to see me alone. Maybe she needs advice or something. Guess I won't know till I get there. What's up with this place?
Nothing is up, as you say. Please, follow me.
Are we there
yet? Is this where we're going to get that
We've been
scene?
hiking for ages.
It has not been that long. We are almost there.
Just don't take us anywhere that's gonna piss off Albert.
You are not the one who need fear his wrath.
It's not just Albert I'm worried about. If your father found out, he might put Chloe back into custody.
Come now. Father would never. We are near.
Target sighted.
Sweet!
This is the scene that I was like looking forward to during the opening. You know, you get to see them with the night sky like this. Oh, this is awesome.
Wow, what a view.
Indeed. I love coming here.
Huh. Aren't we on Vale Empire soil?
When I was old enough to understand the words of my elders, the kingdom of Osarius and the Vale Empire were already at odds. Every time I come here, I would always wonder why. Why must the same people under the same sky always be fighting one another?
If it makes you feel any better, even people living above this sky are constantly fighting.
What a great shame. The royal family of Osiris and the imperial line of Vale were once tied together by marriage. Theo's mother's sister, his aunt, was Empress and wife to Emperor Buldur, the current ruler of Vale.
Wow. Really?
When Helgar's disease enveloped this world 15 years ago, she became afflicted and eventually died. And it was then that relations between my kingdom and the Empire began to sour.
I see.
When she fell ill, the Empire requested an Iatromancer be dispatched from Osiris. The Empire had very few Semiomancers, but the kingdom refused. We cited the unstable situation on our home soil as an excuse.
Why are you telling me all this now?
I did not wish to keep it secret.
That kind of honesty could come back to haunt you.
If our journey is to be enjoyable, I must be open with you.
It really is a nice view.
Indeed. We should return before Albert and the others grow worried.
Sweet!
What? So this is where I gotta go when I get the bunnies. I need to come here and give them to him?
Target sighted.
There it is, Jesus.
Sweet!
Blends so well with everything else. I didn't even see like all the shit that I got. Wow. I got a massive upgrade. I'm definitely gonna have to like go through that video and pause it again. Pause it just to see all the stuff that I got. For the bunnies.
Yep, I'm ready for sleep. I should go to the inn.
Go anywhere else.
My bad. Sweet! The inn should be just south of the Basilica. Time for bed.
Something's gonna hit the fan, right? Like some shit's gonna hit the fan.
Now that I know Chloe's safe, it's a real weight off my shoulders. Maybe I'll sleep better tonight. Anyone home?
That hill holds a special place in my heart. It is a location I am not oft to share, but I hope we might pay it a visit together again, should peace return.
Chloe's examination seems to be finished. Shall you retire?
What's that sound?
Ray! Ray! Wake up, please!
Detecting multiple hostile threats. Secure the perimeter. Secure the perimeter.
What the heck?
That's artillery fire. The Baldar Citadel is taking fire from the Vale Empire.
Your Highness, we are under attack from the Empire. Your Highness!
Uh-oh, is Daddy gonna die?
How can this be?
What the hell is going on? Are they gonna be okay down there?
I believe Baldar's defenses should be well prepared.
Albert! Ray! Let us find Nina, Elena, and Chloe with utmost haste. It is not safe. We must leave Baldar at once.
What do you mean?
With our few number, we have no possibility to sway the tide of this battle. And as shameful, as dispiriting as it may be, our duty precedes us. We must avoid the crown princess of the kingdom being killed or captured by the Empire.
Your Highness,
Laeticia.
The assurance of my safety should bring solace to the captain and father. I will not tempt Vale with our kingdom on a platter. Let us depart.
What happened? Who gave the order to fire upon them?
I do not know. It is unclear which unit launched the attack, but it seems the naval battalion in the harbor has already deployed. Perhaps there was some miscommunication.
Foolishness!
Father!
Laeticia! It would seem things have taken an ill turn. I am relieved to see you all unharmed.
what is the situation on the battlefield?
We fare poorly, but our strategic councils have prepared us for this. The situation will be under control ere long.
Your Majesty, the lower level gates have been breached!
What?
Already? What is the front-line command post doing? What was that?
We are taking massive fire from the Empire's naval battalion. Their unceasing bombardment is laying waste to our forces.
Do the Imperial ships truly outclass our own to such degree? It should be impossible for their fire to reach us from that range.
Ray, this could have something to do with our horned assailants.
Oh, great. Are those bastards helping the Empire develop new technology?
They may not be so directly involved. But if beings from a developed planet have formed some allyship with Vale, they could have easily improved their warships and artillery in short order.
Damn, those meddling purple.
Ray, Elena, what do you make of the situation?
Laeticia, if we want to keep you safe, we need to make tracks. And fast.
We don't stand a chance against the enemy's firepower. Upon weighing the defensive armaments I observed here yesterday, against what the Empire has on hand, it is only a matter of time until Baldar falls.
Father, Captain, we must retreat at once.
What are you saying? You would have us abandon Baldar?
That is precisely what I am saying. We have not a moment to lose.
Your Majesty, the Imperial forces are much more powerful than we had anticipated. Please understand, their strength is likely bolstered by interlopers from the sky as well. We stand no chance.
Interlopers from the sky? What madness do you speak of?
We've witnessed unbelievable power throughout our travels. Incredible power from those beyond the sky.
Ray and the others are from an advanced civilization far superior to that of the Vale Empire. Please, you must heed my words.
Confound it.
Confound it, goddammit.
To think it would be decided in one blow.
Your Majesty!
Order all troops to retreat back to the royal city immediately.
Right away. Pray leave the troops in my care, Your Majesty. You and the Princess should make for Ascendros with all haste.
I am sorry for this, Bertrand. Do not fall this day.
My men await you outside, Sir Albert. See that His Majesty and the Princess arrive safely back at the royal city.
Understood, sir. May fortune smile upon you, Captain Bertrand.
Forgive me. I never thought it would come to this.
Don't worry. It's all part of the job.
Nina, you take the rear with His Majesty and Laeticia. Chloe, stick with me and don't stray.
Got you. Okay.
Let us be off. This far?
Destroy. Threat neutralized.
Is that all?
Destroy. Threat neutralized. Destroy. Batting ready. Threat neutralized. Destroy.
Say goodbye.
Target neutralized. Target neutralized.
That was something.
Damn it! Get out of our way! Not so tough now.
Threat neutralized. Destroy.
Firing. I shall see this.
I'm gonna keep my batting
To the
available.
north. We must get as close to the capital as we can.
Everyone stick together. We'll be safe if we can make it to the capital.
So most likely a boss fight.
Keep your distance. Stay where you are.
Neutralized.
Be at ease. I'm here to serve.
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Threat neutralized. Destroy. Threat neutralized. Unable to destroy. Perimeter secured.
This will do well. There's no going back. Our only option is to keep moving forward.
Your Majesty! Father!
It is nothing. I see now that you spoke true. Never in my life have I laid eyes upon such fearsome arms.
Don't talk. I'll seal the wound right away. What the heck is that thing?
Bertrand Corps, shield His Majesty!
Fucking one.
Massive hostile threat. Incalculable fire signatures incoming.
Yeah, we can see that for ourselves, Duma. Protect the King and Chloe. That is an order.
Protecting combat-ready individuals may establish a more strategic advantage.
Shield them! Got it? Here it comes!
Bleed!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Threat neutralized. Destroy.
Here I am!
Neutralized.
No more than you deserve. Careful now!
I just run. Oh my god!
Are you alright?
Threat neutralized.
Allow me! Bleed!
Acceleration warning. Enemy warning. Powerful attack imminent.
Firing!
Insufficient output.
I cannot! Here you go!
Destroy. Batting at maximum.
Oh my god. This is some bullshit.
Warning. Energy levels low.
I am grateful.
Stay where you are!
Incoming. Acceleration.
Where'd I go?
This should do it!
Assault. Insufficient output.
Watch this!
Usefulness.
Jesus Christ.
His Majesty's steed!
It can no longer carry him.
Duma! Why didn't you stay with the king and Chloe?
I determined that focusing on the defense of this organism would result in a significantly decreased mortality rate.
What the hell are you even saying?
I acted in the interest of protecting the organism's king and Chloe. A great number of the more combat-viable Bertrand Corps had ceased all vital function. Therefore, protecting two organisms that cannot contribute to the survival of the majority.
You must go, Laeticia.
Wow. Basically,
As
the robot's
long as
basically
you
saying,
yet
like,
live,
the robot
the
doesn't
royal
care
family
what
will
the
not
status is
fall.
of these
I
people.
will
It's
not
like,
leave
I'm
you.
just gonna
Quickly
do
now.
what's best.
The blame lies
Do what's
with
best
me
for keeping the most
for
people
failing
alive.
to defend Baldar.
Damn.
For underestimating the strength of our enemy.
No, Your Majesty! Stand up! You need to keep walking! We have to get closer to the royal city!
All due respect, but if we stand here and argue, we're all toast.
Ray! Look!
Duma, protect the king and Chloe. It is the best way to boost our odds of survival. Promise.
Analyzing command. Rewriting. Approved. A new program has been issued.
Stay calm!
SRC Cage. Press L2 so that Duma separates from the active character and raises the barrier over the entire party. So it's known as S3 Cage. All player members' defenses are enhanced while the S3 Cage is active. While an S3 Cage is active, you cannot use VA or batting. The VA gauge will not appear either. So it's best to use it differently than normal mode. Depending on the situation, press L2 to switch between modes. Skill that boosts S3 Cage has been added.
New program activation complete. Engaging hostile regions.
Duma! What?
We have not the time to concentrate. It comes!
See that?
Taking fire!
Invading destroyed.
Taking fire! Say goodbye! You will not be the
Assault insufficient output. Destroy. Go. Warning. Energy levels low.
Stay where you are! We're the greatest! Try!
What strength is this?
If you had the power to do this, why didn't you do this earlier? If you had, Bertrand's soldiers wouldn't have had to die.
Hostile threat detected.
Again?
Incalculable hostile readings approach from the north. Initiate emergency measures.
Did you say... from the north?
It must be.
Attack! Show not a shred of mercy to those who tread unbidden on royal land. Do not let them leave alive.
Lord Uncle!
The Imperial forces need not be feared. Onward!
Your Majesty, Princess Laeticia, are you all right?
General Canis!
We came with all haste as soon as we heard the news that Baldar had fallen. I am relieved we made it in time.
General Canis,
I know, is the king dead?
Captain Bertrand is heading the rear guard at Baldar. Please, you must help them.
Calm yourself, Sir Albert. Duke Clemrath is already seeing to their aid. Commander Theo is also leading a fleet of warships to engage the Imperial Navy.
Heartening news.
Alright, are we gonna be okay here?
Ray, it seems that way.
Please, this way, Your Majesty. We have a steed prepared for you.
Wait! I'm still treating
Know your place, child. Duke Clemrath's personal Iatromancer will see to His Majesty's recovery.
We may have been better off without their aid.
What a route.
I am glad to see you unharmed.
Theo is father.
Do not worry yourself. His Majesty is being treated by most capable hands as we speak. Bertrand also managed to return to us. The Imperial assault did not gain them much purchase.
Yet, so many were lost.
Yes, indeed. We must needs discuss the path forward. Pray join us in the council chamber, Letty.
Let us make for the council chamber. However did it come to this?
Oh, side quest.
Thank goodness the fighting hasn't reached the capital.
Thank goodness, indeed. However, we do not know how long it will stay that way until we have a better understanding of the situation. For now, we should make for the palace.
Why do they always attack me? Do insects just think I look tasty or something? Oh, hello there. You look capable. I need you to go on a bug hunt for me. I'll give you a reward.
Starving worm. Not a horde of bugs and the same are curious. The clan was attacked after eating a meal in Baldair.
I really wanted to go to Baldar and eat this rare dish. Please, for the sake of...
Well, I can't go to Baldar, so...
My bad.
We'll see what happens at the end of the cutscene that'll be playing after we reach the chambers and such. And then maybe we'll decide if I'll probably do some side missions off screen and such. So I'll probably wrap up the stream here shortly. You guys don't have to deal with this shitty mic. Hopefully I can maybe get fixed before the next stream and before next videos, but I highly doubt it. We'll see though, we'll see. So. And I just hope that what's his name? Midas got levels while he wasn't with us.
The council chamber is on the second floor.
Yes, I know.
The Baldar Citadel has fallen into the indecent hands of the Empire. How will you take responsibility for
Nice to
this?
see you, Richard Epcar.
Our defense was doomed from the start. The Imperials far outmatched us.
Yet we were able to rout their pursuing forces without issue.
The weapons the Imperials used were beyond anything we could have imagined.
Why, then, do reports indicate our forces made the first move? Were you all so eager for glory you were willing to die for it?
Save the reprimands for later. We must first hear more of these Imperial weapons.
I must say, the cannons outfitted on those Imperial warships were assuredly unlike anything we have dealt with before.
They command all manner of monstrous abominations. And their soldiers were armed with weapons that fired shards of iron.
Is that all? Mere trifles by the sound of it.
Do you doubt Her Highness's words, General Canis? You forget yourself.
Here is one of the stones fired from their contraptions. It penetrated a knight's armor, killing him instantly. It is plain to see the Empire's armaments have undergone a drastic change.
Lacking as we are in sufficient field analysis, crushing defeat is all but certain should we suffer another attack.
Then we shall bring the fight to them. Let us wrest Baldar back from their grasp. We shall not let them have the upper hand.
That will only lead to more unnecessary deaths.
For the time being, we had best wait for His Majesty to recover. Until then, you should all focus on healing your own wounds.
I am relieved to see you all safe. We have much to discuss, though this may not be the most suitable place for it. Please come to the Consortium. Maester Midas has been worried sick about you.
The Semiomancy Consortium was just east after leaving the palace, wasn't it?
Yep. I wonder what Director Malthea wants to say.
I'm still not a big fan of these fluff dialogue. Like, that was a fluff dialogue there. They could... The first part didn't need to be there. They could have just said, I wonder what the doctor had to say. Like, literally could have been the first thing they said out of that cutscene. But no, every single time we get into an area, it's like, the place is here.
I am astounded to hear Maester Midas worried after us.
Midas isn't cold-hearted. He's just unable to express himself properly.
You're giving him way too much credit, if you ask me.
See, that was fine. And literally, if we go out here and they're like, the place is to the east, right? And it's like, that is correct. We should go there right now. That's fluff dialogue. That's unnecessary dialogue. And there's a lot of that in this game. I'll talk more about that, but I don't want you guys to suffer with my mic.
So, you return in one piece, with an ally in tow, no less.
Yeah, this is Chloe. Chloe, meet our good pal Midas.
Nice to meet you.
Well, perhaps you should have accompanied them if you were so worried after Sir Albert and Lady Elena.
Tripe, I am come only to fix Albert's arm, nothing more.
Huh, a shame that. I suppose we will only discuss what could have been.
Oh?
The Empire clearly had the advantage over us at Baldar. We cannot win this fight without taking the upper hand.
Director Malthea, is it time?
Yes, Princess Laeticia. I think it is high time the Maester heard your reason for departing Ascendros from the first. Please, this way, everyone.
Is this a sleigh?
No way that's a sleigh. Maybe a boat?
No, Ray. This machinery. Director Malthea, is this some kind of aircraft?
Yes, very perceptive. It is an apparatus that will allow semiomancers to soar through the skies. I created this prototype based on a theorized design devised by Maester Midas.
From how I see it, this would revolutionize the war effort. Midas truly has a gift.
'Twas naught but a foolish 14-year-old dream.
What if I told you that dream was on the verge of actualization?
Do what you will with my dusty old notion. I am come only to...
See to Sir Albert's arm. Yes, I am aware. Then I suppose it would not interest you to know that the final material needed to complete the Folga lies on Nilbeth?
What?
Maester Midas once attempted to make the Folga fly, using ancient floating semiomancy. But the output was never enough to move them more than a stone's throw. We have recently discovered a catalyst that can greatly increase their distance and time spent airborne. It is called Levitas Ore.
Levitas ore.
And can only be found in the Nilbeth Ancient Coil, in the lands of the Trathin.
If you jest, I shall show you no quarter.
Have you ever known me to make light of semiomantic research?
Fine, I will go.
Maester Midas. But I thought you were only here for Albert's arm. I wouldn't want to get your hopes up too high, Laeticia.
When do we leave?
Oh, what?
Good. You should make for the seaport of Kato at once. I've arranged for a transport. Let us meet at the harbor.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
Hold on, Ray. I think I'll be staying in the royal city.
Huh?
Chloe needs rest. Her imprisonment and our retreat from Baldar has surely left her exhausted. Besides that, you'll be taking a ship from Kato to Nilbeth. If we were to run afoul of the Imperial Navy, the risk to non-combatants on open water would be too great.
Elena, you speak wisely.
If I stay, I can keep you updated on the situation here via my device. Of which Chloe has none, lest you forget. She will need time to learn the language and the culture of this land. Chloe's a quick learner. She should pick it up in no time at all.
Like cause us to like talk in their language and such
right.
and all that stuff.
Take care of her.
That's why Chloe can't.
It will be much harder to gather the right materials without you there, Elena.
I would also beseech her to stay. I fear what my lord uncle and the others may do. I would find some comfort in knowing what they are planning.
Please, do feel free to make use of the consortium however you see fit during your stay in Ascendros.
That's very kind of you, Director Melthia. I have some concerns regarding those Imperial armaments. Any data you can share from the last battle would be appreciated.
But of course. Meet me in the harbor in Kato. I will accompany you on the voyage. Meet me in the harbor in Kato.
Wait, is she an actual member? No, she's not. Okay. Okay, it did look like Miles did get some level ups there. Okay, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go all the way to Kato, and then I'll end the stream.
Ancient coil. I've only read about it in books.
I'm actually curious, are they going to let me go to the...
The current situation notwithstanding, the future at last seems bright. I only hope the princess might see as much.
I'll bet you go from now.
My bad.
Never had I dreamed I might enlist the help of Maester Midas. I find myself quite excited.
I'm no monarchist, but I'm also not so
Alright, we're gonna go to the Kato like they... Actually, I'm curious. Will they let me go back that way? They will. Okay, good. So I was curious now if I need to like go back and do some things. I could just... But yeah, I'm just want to get to Kato first. And then I'll probably like fast travel to areas to do some of these side quests off screen. So I feel like it'd be much better that way. Yeah, like I said, we'll go to Kato first. And then I'll end the stream and do the stuff on my own. And hopefully, Mike's situation will be better.
Hey, Uncle Midas. Why are you suddenly gallivanting off to help save Osirius? I thought you hated it here.
I am simply conducting semiomancy research.
Okay, but by completing the Folga, you'll be saving the kingdom and all those knights you hate.
Come to think of it, you sure seem to know a lot about Nilbeth, Midas.
Is my presence causing distress? March in silence.
Yes, sir. Sweet!
How many more surprise attacks do I need? I think I need 7. I need 2. Okay, if we could get the 2 surprise attacks, then that'd be great too.
Threat detected ahead. Destroy.
Melt it down!
Threat neutralized. Destroy. Threat neutralized.
Still to learn.
Destroy.
Suck on this!
Cut them to assault.
Where'd I go?
Destroy. Threat neutralized. Destroy. Threat neutralized.
How many blindsides do I need left too? Oh damn, we have almost 50 left. Less than 50. Almost. I think like every time, so like you get like 1 blindside, but every time that you see like it slow down again like that, that's another blindside, I believe. So
Destroy.
You have good eyes,
Threat neutralized.
there you go, got all the...
See that?
Usefulness low. Destroy.
all surprise attack trophy, hells yeah.
Neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low. Destroy.
Gotcha! More than you deserve.
Is she actually a part? Hold on. Okay, again, I just want to be sure that what's her name was not a party member. I do feel like I do need to do some grinding as well, so
we should leave post haste once we are ready.
Will be ours.
Acceleration.
Where'd I go?
Destroy.
if that was only one blind side, right? Just like, you know, if you saw it slow down a couple more times, that would have been like additional blind sides. Yeah, what I'm going to do, like I said, I'm probably going to grind off screen too as well. Don't know where though. This might be a good area. Probably put on that skill for Laeticia, where it's like, hey, you get more experience at the expense of like her defense or stuff like that. So
Threat detected ahead.
Cut ourselves a path.
So yeah, that was 2 blindsides right there.
Warning. Energy levels low. Initiate emergency protocol. Assault. Destroy. Threat neutralized. Go. Warning. Energy levels low.
Director Melfia should be awaiting our arrival. Let us make for the seaport on the eastern side of town.
My bad.
Okay, well, I'll just make sure I don't go over there. Alright, guys. That is going to do it for this stream of Star Ocean. We are less than 50 more away from the distance flown. Less than 50 for the... Okay, no, I was looking at the wrong thing. We've got a bit of way to go for the blind sides. I probably won't get that in the next... Or I probably won't get that while I'm off screen, which is good, but I might get it at the stream.
My bad.
I mean, I do. So yeah, what I'm going to do off screen, I'm just going to go and do some of these quests. Go and do whatever I need to do. I'll probably also have them in off screen because they're not that big of an importance in my opinion. And again, hopefully that I get my mic situated fixed. Like I said, I'm probably going to go to Best Buy as the thing's rendering and everything. See if there's anything they can do or something. So we'll see. But yeah, guys, thank you again for watching, whether you watch it live or archived here on YouTube. I will be back on Tuesday with some more Star Ocean: The Divine Force. I'm really loving this game a lot. It's fun as hell, and I hope you guys are enjoying it too, even though with my mic being as shitty as it is. I did my best not to talk so much, but I did have to talk a little bit every now and then. Alright, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday for some more Star Ocean. I hope you guys enjoy Harvestella when that comes out later. Here, let me get out of this menu. There we are. Bye.